Good morning everyone, thank you for tuning into Yo-Yo Store Rewind. My name is T from TokYo-Yo. Today we've got a really quick little video to show you. I'm not going to take too long describing this thing, but I did get something from Yo-Yo Store Rewind recently that's been kind of a lot of fun to play with. Today I'm going to be talking a little bit about the key reel from AULDEY. So because this isn't really technically like a full-fledged yo-yo, I'm not going to give it the full business that I usually would in my reviews, but I'm just going to talk about it and do a quick little demonstration. Basically this thing is, as it's called, a key reel. So you're going to notice here you've got a string coming out of the center of the yo-yo, and then it's got some tension applied, so when you let go, you got this going on. And you've got this really easy little loop thingy here that you can put on your finger, like so. And then, you've kind of got yourself a kind of yo-yo fidgety thing. The cool thing you're going to notice about this, you've got these plastic caps here, and then the center is, I guess, polycarbonate or something. But actually the sides here are rubber, which is kind of cool. It feels very durable, very heavy duty, like it would put up with a lot of punishment. I think it's kind of being aimed more towards kids. Obviously, it's a fun little thing to just kind of play around with. But I could see really giving this to a kid who wants to get into yo-yo, but you don't want to give them something really, really nice that they, you're afraid they're going to mess up or drop or whatever. And because there's really no crazy skill involved with this thing, because it just kind of comes back, I think it's really ideal for somebody who wants to kind of maybe get their kids or friends' kids or somebody like that into yo-yo, but they don't want to spend a lot of money on something nice, or they're just afraid that that person may not be into yo-yo, so they kind of want to just test the waters a little bit. But you're not really going to be throwing this thing down too much. You're going to find if you throw it down hard, it just kind of hits the bottom of the string and then sits there and then comes back up. You kind of got to learn a little bit of finesse with this thing and kind of how to use it, because it doesn't play like a normal yo-yo, but you can still do some kind of funny tricks with it, just kind of messing around stuff. Definitely stuff you couldn't do on a regular yo-yo, so it's really fun for that. But yeah, it's been just fun messing around with this. It's good for places when you kind of want to take a yo-yo with you, but maybe there's just not space for it, or maybe it might be too dangerous, or just somewhere where you still want to throw, but you don't really have the option to do that. This could be a really fun option for you. AULDEY does this kind of fun, experimental stuff like that. They put out these yo-yos that sort of are off the beaten path, maybe, more inexpensive, but definitely still interesting. And this is kind of just a fun thing. I wouldn't really call it 100% a yo-yo, but I would call it a really just fun toy to play around with. There's not much to say about it in terms of other stuff like shape or material or anything like that. I kind of already described that. It's just a fun thing to mess around with, and I've kind of found the more that I spend time with it and the more I play around with it, the more fun it is to just come up with silly stuff that you couldn't do with a normal yo-yo, and it's a lot of fun for that. So yeah, anyway, I do recommend picking one of these up. They're really, really inexpensive, so go check them out. It's just fun to play around with. Anyway, thank you so much for watching today. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave us a like, a comment, a subscription. We'd really appreciate it. Don't be afraid to go check me out over at TokYo-Yo. I make reviews, tutorials, unboxings, interviews. We do a lot of fun stuff over there, so go check me out at TokYo-Yo. And thanks a lot for watching. Take care, have a nice day, and sayonara.